Hello out there. We're getting ready to go to a film premiere. Oof, that light is kind of, whatever. Whatever, welcome. So, we are getting ready to go to a film premiere. Oh my goodness. It's here in Belleville, Ontario. Shout out Belleville and its burgeoning film community. Very exciting. My mom is actually in the movie. She's got a small part, a speaking part, what we say in the film community. And so we're gonna go see her in the movie. And movie premiere tonight. Like and subscribe if you want to see more, because we are gonna do sort of a moment from the red carpet. And then we're gonna go to the after party, the after premiere party. So we're very excited. It's a bit of a Christmas movie. It's called The Butter Bandits, and it's about the local goofballs in town who, I guess they get it in their head that the price of butter is so high that it's time to put on a heist. So anyway, I don't think I'm gonna wear this dress, but I wanted to, butter and banditry, yes. But I wanted to wear it for the live just because my great getting ready dress, I thought it was very festive, like almost like a Santa ho 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 situation. Ha ha ha. Butter and banditry, you've got it right. Ugh, so yeah, we've got really hard water, the hardest of water up here in Belleville, Ontario. So that means we're gonna be doing a bunch of MSM, vitamin E, to get rid of all the moisture wicking properties of hard water. So we're getting ready for a film premiere tonight. I know it's not on the weekend, but I'm happy about that, because I usually work on the weekends. If you know me, if you followed my lives, you can see me all the time working on the weekends. So we're just putting our face on, getting our hair done, getting ready for the premiere of The Butter Bandits. I'm excited. I'll have to like stitch some of their content. So follow along. We're gonna have a really interesting night. Like and subscribe for more film premiere excitement that we're gonna do tonight. Hello. Your name is Brusa. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but welcome. Welcome. So yeah, we're getting ready for a film premiere tonight. And we've got hard water. So, hi from Brazil. Alegria. Be happy. Welcome. Yes, how is Brazil doing today? Tell me. We're just gonna clean ourselves up, get ready for the film premiere happening tonight. Come back for more information on that. You're from Turkey. Turkey. I forget all my Turkish. I used to know some Turkish, but I forgot. I forgot my Turkish. But yes, we're gonna have quite a night out with the film community in Belleville, Ontario tonight, which is very exciting because we're all about telling stories, creators creating. That's kind of what we talk about on this channel when I'm not cleaning up my face. I'm making this all good to go. Good to go. What are you guys up to today? What have we got going on a Thursday? It is cold out. Well, it's not cold for Canada. It's actually very nice out for Canada today. Today, it's beautiful out. And we're just gonna put our little face on. Got so many products. We've got some Elizabeth Grant. Hello, Ostigas. Welcome. Yay. I hope you enjoy being gay. We welcome all kinds of people here. Welcome. Welcome from Brazil. If you can give me any skincare tips, I'm happy to hear them. Some Brazilian skincare tips. I know in Brazil they have lots of good and some bad plastic surgeons. So someday, maybe, I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. It's okay. Right now though, I'm very dry because of the hard water we have here. Very hard. But we're just gonna clean ourselves up because we're going to a party. We're going to a big, oh my God, everyone's gonna be there. Everyone in town. Matthew DeMille is gonna be there. My own mother, she's in the movie. She's playing an appropriately old woman, and we appreciate that. We appreciate seeing ladies represented of all ages in film, television, and media. So that's what we're doing, made by 8020 Studios here in Belleville, Ontario. So, but it's gonna be a wild night. We're gonna go live again later, so you can see all the movie magic. I wonder if they'll have a red carpet out. That'll be appropriate. But I'll take pictures. In the meantime, we're doing a little glam. Doing a little glam. But I'm not gonna wear this. This is a little too skimpy, but I wanted to wear something fun for our live today because outside, it's 4 degrees. It's 4 degrees Celsius, so it's pretty warm for Canada right now. And I hear it's gonna be cooling down again. Yes, we talk about the weather a lot, but it's only because the weather changes all the time, constantly. So I was down in Barbados. It's up to 7 degrees. Oh my God, amazing. I went to Barbados in March for my birthday. I should post some of those videos. They were really fun. It was like 29 degrees, 26, between 26 and 29 degrees every day. So I'm guessing if you live in a climate like that, you don't really talk about the weather as much. You just kind of go, today it's, you know, I think you talk about the weather a lot if it changes at all. Like, oh my God, it's gonna rain today. Oh my God. You know, like, that's news. That is news if it's gonna rain in a climate like that. I'm gonna do put my face on, do my hair, etc., etc. We've got a long time before the premiere, the movie premiere. So that's okay. I'm gonna film a bunch of content today with different outfits on, and you know, do a bunch of video editing and stuff like that, as I usually do. So I'll just be looking real fancy while I do it. That's fine. And then the good thing about getting ready, what is it, 4 hours before, no, I think it's 5 hours before the event, because we're going at like 6:30. That the good thing about it is that you don't have to rush at the last second. You can just get ready and then be fancy all day long. So we're just doing a little brows. I think this one's a bit too dark for me. I usually use this one, but oh well. That's okay. It shows up. I mean, makeup for me is a little like jazz, as you can see. You know. I try and make it make sense. But really, it's just, you know, hopefully it looks good by the end of the day. I don't really have any tips and tricks. Put on some liquid. I don't know if my tips and tricks are correct, so I just do what I do. So if you take any advice from me, just know I made it up, because I grew up back in the days before social media. And I know I kind of look at it now and I go, oh wow, I didn't know that. This whole time. What up, Adam? Thanks for popping by our stream yesterday. Cheers. Good to see ya. We were doing a little Valheiming, as we do, as we love to do. What's going on? Is it Friday already over there? Yeah, that game. Yeah, we like it. We like it. It's kind of our thing. We don't, honestly, I don't think we play any other video games at all. We just play Valheim. And you know, that's fine. You know what? If we had more time, you know what, I do play Manor Lords a little bit. That's a good just non-thinking game. You just make a little farm. But we're getting ready for a movie premiere right now. It's in a few hours, so we're not rushing. We're just hanging out. We're just hanging out. Oh my God, did I forget my brush? Oh no, oh no, dang it. Oh well. I'll go get it in a minute. I gotta let this dry off a little bit. This this ever lengthening mop of hair I've got going on here. But yeah, we're getting ready for a movie premiere tonight. Premiere of The Butter Bandits. Very exciting. It's a funny comedy drama. We're up in Belleville today for the movie premiere of Butter Bandits. Butter Bandits. Based on real life events here in Canada, where a bunch of people stole, I don't know, a couple $100,000 worth of dairy products because that's expensive right now. So, because I look at all these recipes to make stuff from, like, everybody's trying to save money on groceries these days. So looking at all these old recipes from the Great Depression and stuff like that. And yeah, there's a lot of hotels in Belleville. Windows 95 coming in with the very personal questions. I like to get to know you, but I like to, buy me dinner first before you start getting in there. Yeah, there's a lot of hotels here. It's a big hockey town. Big hockey town. It's a big hockey town. And, but yeah, we're working on getting a film industry here as well. Settle down, Keith. Be nice. Be nice in the comments, everyone. Listen, Windows 95 could be all sorts of stuff. So it's best to not, again, Belleville is not part of Quebec. Yes, Windows 95, we know it's just a question, but you could also lead with another question. That's kind of how getting to know someone works. You lead with maybe a less personal question. How about that? Give that a try. No, Belleville's in the more northern, it's a little southern from Kingston. So we've got a few shows going on here. We've got Murdoch Mysteries shot here recently. We've got, what else? A few filmmakers in town. Don't dry your hair like that. Like what? Just running my fingers through it? Adam, if it got damaged this way, I would be bald at this point. So, not to worry. Not to worry. The hair is robust. Help me. All I have is hair everywhere. I would use a dryer, but then you wouldn't be able to hear me. And what are you gonna do? I mean, I might use a dryer anyway, because this is taking too long. This is taking way too long. And then we're gonna throw in some of these guys. Boom. Just covered in hair. Give it a little life, give it a little love. But yeah, I was thinking about it. There's a new Ryan Gosling movie out. What's it called? Can anyone remember what the Ryan Gosling movie is called? I believe it's The Last Hope or One Last Chance, or anyway. he goes up into space alone to try and like save the Earth. And I was just thinking to myself, oh my God, so he's in this, I don't know, he's been in a spaceship all alone for like, I don't know, asleep for months and months and months. So I was thinking I would end up just being covered in hair if I did that. Like the whole spaceship would just be hair at this point. Project Hail Mary, thank you. You know, I would like to see that because I love Ryan Gosling. Do you love Ryan Gosling? I do. Okay, I gotta get my brush. So you guys look at yourself here in the mirror. Check out the mirror. I need my brush. My brush, that's my brush. Okay. What did I miss? He's an acoustic person. Toronto is Canada and Canada is Toronto. Fair enough. I would assume it means he's loud. Well, he is weird. I guess, no? Anyway, he's from London, Ontario. And I was born in London, Ontario. And he's like the same age as me. So if we had gone to the same school, then I would have known Ryan Gosling. But we didn't. So I don't. But he is from London, Ontario. So good for him. Good for him to be a big movie star. Off the camera, he is just a different person. Oh yeah? Did you meet him? I haven't met him, so I do not know. I'm gonna do the hair blowing thing. So you tell me about how you met Ryan Gosling. I'm excited to hear. I'm intrigued. Check this out. Check out this relic. I think this might be older than me. Some of his interviews and he's very awkward. Okay, fair enough. I know I'm really awkward, so. Oh my, I can't even imagine. Ooh, trying to be that famous. Awkward. Anyway, this is, I actually got it from my grandmother. This is how old, I don't even know what year this came out. But I think it might be older than I am. So it's a General Electric hair dryer. It's at least 40 years old. I think it might be older. I remember when I was a kid, we used to do arts and crafts with it. So we would melt Crayola crayons and, I don't know, do crafts with them, with this. So it still works though. Anyway, I'm gonna dry my hair. I'm gonna probably put it on mute myself so you don't have to. This is the dryer of, yes, it is. It's probably from the 80s, just like me. Oh, you want to hear it? All right. You want to hear the industrial strength 50-year-old hair dryer? Okay. So I'm not going to dry my hair all the way, just mostly, so I can put it up in the curlers that I have prepped here. And I give myself a little bit of it does. It works really well. It's like a full like industrial machine. So, thank you, Grandma, for giving me your hair dryer. I'm not gonna dry it all the way. It's still like a tiny bit wet. Just a titch. Just a little bit. Got my brush again. Woo! Yes, it is. I'm sorry. There was a request to put the sound on, so yeah, it's very efficient. You know what? I went out to buy a heating pad, and the heating pad technology is not good anymore. I used to like have a heating pad and heating blankets and all that stuff in the 80s when I was growing up, and those things were ripping. They were crazy. They were hot. They were burning. You put that against your skin, burnt. Now, no. Now I turned it on all the way up to the highest, like not at first, but I was just like, let's go. And it did nothing. It was doing nothing. So, and then I bought another one, nothing also. Like just flat, not good. So, I gotta say, some things have gotten way worse. I know there's a term for it now called the enshittification of things. So, yeah, getting something new isn't necessarily getting something better anymore. So I'm not buying a new Dyson Airwrap dryer. I'm sorry, Dyson. Love you. If someone gave one to me, I'd take it though. But I'm not buying one for $700. I'm sorry, Dyson. Like, my industrial 50-year-old hair dryer is awesome. It works really well. And I did have a new one before I got this one. New as in like 2000 and something. And it fully just died on me. So, you know, it's like those fridges from the 50s that are still rocking and rolling. They're still going, and they're, maybe I should use a smaller one. All right, I'll use a smaller one. So yeah, you can't beat those fridges that are 50 years old and they're still going. Like, what's going on with things these days? Rude. It's gonna look better when I take it out, I promise. So now I have to get all my hair curlers in before everything goes dry. So good luck. I burnt myself the other day, see? Ow, wow. Have you ever visited Nova Scotia? I love that place there. Yes, I have. Many years ago. Many years ago. I've been to Nova Scotia. I was there, I think in 1994. We were doing a lot of car trips and traveling around Canada at the time with my parents. And yeah, we were just driving all the way through. We were camping. So we drive all day and then get to a campground and then just head in there. You can't do that anymore. You can't do that. Hello, Philippines 332. Wishing you the best day as well. Welcome. Yeah, you can't just go into a campground anymore. You have to reserve them like 6 months in advance. So our wonderful family trip that we had back in 1994, Paul Phillips. Sorry, I thought I said Philippines. I read it too fast. Paul Phillips. Thank you, Paul. But yeah, it's crazy to see how something that we kind of did as a romantic, not like romantic as in romantic partner, but romantic as in like, you know, folktale-y, a sense of style, that kind of romance, not like love type romance. Thanks for dropping by, Adam. It's always good to see you. You have a wonderful day or night. Hello, Manthan, F1. Hello, welcome. Yeah, just talking about camping out, and how it's just not like it used to be up here in Canada. I mean, I'm good. I'm not really interested. Yeah, that's what our channel is. It's a bit of all over the place, but I think it is because we're kind of a bit of all over the place too. So, ooh, sometimes it's guitar as well. Ooh, the light has come out. Sometimes we have musical stuff and everything, but that's just the lives. We have all sorts of stuff as well. If you're not enticed by our live content, we also have our podcast videos, if you want to check those out, where we interview all sorts of different people, business creators, artists, musicians. So our lives are a little all over the place, so is our content, but mostly we're concentrating on creators. And creators create. So that's what we're doing. Oh my God, the light is killing me. It's so bright. So bright. So yeah, it's a little all over the place. So yeah, we're getting ready to go to a film premiere. Which actually kind of relates to the stripping wires, because that was for a film set. So it all weirdly relates. But yes, come join the wild ride that we are on. Thank you for joining us on our wild ride. Ugh, so bright. Ah, my eyes. I need a flag. A filmmaking flag. Flags in filmmaking are used to bend and shape the light so that it doesn't hit on the subject like it's hitting me in the face really hard right now. So I need a flag. Anyway, I unplugged my curlers so I could dry my hair, and then I forgot to plug them back in. So I think that one did pretty well. I think I might plug them back in. Not gonna lie, I thought this channel was about showcasing bourgeoisie Fent addicts at the Great North. Sometimes. Just based off the name. No, we're not trying to be that on the nose. We love different cultures. We are culture junkies, which is, I guess, why our channel is a little all over the place, is because we do talk to all sorts of people in different cultures, different places. We don't have fentanyl money. No, also that. No, we don't. But we are here with you today. My least favorite culture. I would say the culture of intolerance. The culture of small-minded intolerance. That would be my least favorite culture. Mine is Petri dish culture. Oh, love the dad joke. I am here for that. Don't mind. I gotta finish my hair after this because it has to warm up again. I totally forgot to plug it back in. Oh well, the sun's just gonna slap me in the face. That's how it's gonna be. I had such nice diffused lighting. Oh my God, I should have done my eyes before I did. Thoughts on the deep dish za. I love pizza. I embrace food in general. Food is delicious. Ow. Right in my eye. I know, shocking. I love food. I will eat a deep dish pizza or a shallow dish pizza or any combination of bread and cheese, really. As far as I know, the original pizza had no cheese on it at all. So just like everything, it's gone through an evolution. Yeah, I burnt myself from my last cooking escapade. Well, not my last one. I just made bread this morning. So I spared you from my cooking show this morning. And we've moved on to getting ready for the film premiere. But yeah, we're baking a lot of bread lately. It's winter time. The solstice is coming up. Oh, what's my name? It's Xandra, short for Alexandra. That is my name. I should have like a name card or something, just so you know I'm not My name isn't Culture Junkie. It's just what I like to do. I like to learn about other people's cultures. And it's kind of fun going on live. Oh no, did I get a big thing on my face? It's fun going on live because all the people from around the world will come in and hang out and tell me about their cultures and ask me about deep dish pizza, stuff like that. I'm just messing everything up here. I have to redo everything after that. Oh well. Alex, no, it's Xandra. Alex is someone else. That's a different. I'm really bad at answering to Alex. I had a boss who would call me Alex, and then he was all like, "Why are you answering to that?" And I'm like, "Cause I don't. It's not the name I answer to. I'm a suffix, not a prefix. No, I don't love all cultures. As I said before, I do not love the culture of intolerance. I really liked on Austin Powers where he said, "I hate the cultures of intolerance and the Dutch." That was funny. I do like Dutch people though, but that was really, really funny. I hate intolerance and the Dutch. Like, what are you talking about? If you haven't seen the OG Austin Powers, I implore you to go check it out. It was very funny, and I remember my stepdad at the time. God, I don't even remember what year it was. It was like 90s? I think. There are many cultures that you don't like. Yeah, I know, honey, but settle down. We're talking about Austin Powers now and how he doesn't like the Dutch. Oh, that's Keith, my husband. He's much spicier than me. He's a spicy man. Try not to get him riled up. That's Keith. He's also in many of the videos. You can see him interviewing for, he's the sports aficionado on our page. So he was doing a lot of interviews with our very good friend, Nick Clough, who is also really good at specifically baseball. So when the Blue Jays were in the World Series, they had a whole thing going on there to sort of see what's going to happen, answer any questions, pose a lot of questions. But yeah, we're just getting ready to go to this film premiere tonight. My mom is in the movie. So she's gonna be acting in it. And we are excited, obviously. Ugh. And I've lost the plot back here. Completely lost the plot. Hair always takes like the longest. So yeah, it's about butter bandits in a small town in Ontario. I'm currently in Belleville, trying to support the local film community. So we'll see who all comes out tonight. I'm so excited. Of course, my auntie is getting into town like exactly the same time the premiere is starting, so I'm getting ready now. Do I see what I've done? I haven't done anything. I'm just minding my business. You boys, you do you. I am doing my hair. So if you guys want to have drama, you have drama over there. Okay, guys? If you want to ask me a question, I am here, but keep it polite. Polite, please. But I know you guys like drama. I know how you boys are. Oh, don't cry. Don't cry. I gotta focus on this hair. Be nice, everybody. We're trying to have a nice time. That's what we're all about. We're all just doing our best here. Well, some people are not doing their best. Some people are not doing their best, so. I'm certainly trying. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my part. Anyway, so this premiere tonight. Ooh, it's gonna be so fun. The movie looks really interesting. It looks gorgeous. I've seen the, what is it called? The trailer. The trailer looks great. He did a really good job. The DOP looks like the DOP knows what's up. That's perfect. I mean, I love working on films. I just, you know, they have to. Unfortunately, I am unable to do anything volunteer-wise right now, so. And a lot of projects are sort of based on everybody having a patron. We're actually setting up our own patron for next year, so stand by for that. Ow, wow. That was very... Hope this is all worth it. There's so much work doing your hair. All right, everybody. I should say goodbye, because usually when I say goodbye, then everybody starts coming into the, so whenever, as soon as I start wrapping up, and I'm like, well, it's been a good day. Well, it's been good to see you all. Like suddenly like 10 people just show up, and I'm like, what the, where were you the whole time? Very annoying. Well, I'm gonna say goodbye now. I don't know, it might be like the time that I start saying goodbye, because usually I only go for like 30 minutes. And now I'm going like for like an hour. So we'll see. Because this hair is taking a dog's age. All right, you boys, you guys chat in the chat. I'll mind my business with my hair. So much hair. Should I do it this way or this way? How about this way? So we're going for like a bit of a Christmas theme right now. Yep, that seems a little rude. Come on my channel and be all like, what's with the yapping? Okay. Suddenly, the women don't like you so much. Women like me. And then I say rude things. So not really, not really landing well there. Women love me. Okay. Womp womp. Womp womp. So fun. Triggered. Triggered. Well, you were trying to be funny. Gossip is always interesting. You know what, Keith likes the gossip way more than I do. Drives him nuts. Because I'm like, I don't want to know. Trying. Okay, I think we did I get it all in there? Did I miss any? Whatever. All right, now we let it bake. Now we let it bake. Ugh, this is not good lighting to do my face in. Ah, even worse. Ugh, gotta find a new spot. Because I can't see what's going on. What's happening here? I'm gonna go over here. I think this will work. Precarious. Oh, I'm Shelley Duvall. Oh, I love a nice Shelley Duvall. Oh my. Oh my. R.I.P. Shelley Duvall. So, like, I love a nice setting powder because then you can, you know, do all your other stuff all day long and your makeup will stay on. Not that I've got like a lot of makeup on right now, just enough. Some neck makeup on there. Well, you can see I'm putting makeup on my neck, so a 20-year-old doesn't put makeup on their neck. After you turn 40, suddenly you're putting makeup on your neck. Like, don't look at my neck. Just a little contour. So yeah, you put the darker contour on places that you want to fade into the shadow. You don't want, so everybody puts a little contour on the sides here, try and make their face look slimmer. I've got a bit of a wide jaw that confuses everyone. Poor things. So I put a little bit on here. I am mid-40s, actually. I am 45. 45. So I am born exactly on the 80s. 1980. I showed up. As soon as the 80s showed up, I was like, me too, let's go. But yeah. I am a solidly middle-aged woman. And look, my face moves. Whoa! Everyone on TV, their face doesn't move anymore. They're just all like, okay, I can do it. Oh no. I'm very sad. Oh no. Why? That's like literally everybody's face right now. Why did my house burn down? Oh, fuck's sakes. Like, seriously. Okay. I think we're good. Maybe a little bit more blush. Maybe just. The kids these days are putting so much blush on, it's crazy. But whatever, at least their face moves. TV. Oh, yeah, I forgot. TV is passé. Can't see anything over there. TV is passé, I forgot. Anyway. So I was watching Fantastic Four. Did you see that show? Movie? It wasn't as good as I wanted it to be. Pedro Pascal, why? Anyway, so the lady had so much like Botox in that she's like fully having a kid. Like, I'm not ruining anything if you know anything about the actual comic. So she's having a baby in space, and she's all like, I'm having a baby. Bro, like, move your face. Anyway, Claire Danes, on the other hand, boy, she can move her face. She's all like, wah! Like, all the time. Love it. Love it. I like, okay, just maybe like, it doesn't have to be one way or the other, just like a little bit of both. Like, spread it out. We can have face movers and we can have non-face movers, but not just no face moving. Couldn't see anything because of the glare or because you're getting old. Could be a combo of the two. Why does it have to be binary? I'm both getting old and the glare was so bright. So, and there you have it. Now you know. Oh, I need my lipstick. I think it's in the other room. Stand by. Stand by. All my stuff is everywhere. I was filming a podcast yesterday, so I had to put my lipstick on right before. I don't know. Okay, yes, I'm back. Yes, no, my eyesight is not what it used to be. Like, literally a year ago, I was all like, I can't see anything anymore. This is a problem. So I'm gonna have to get bifocals soon or some such. Oh well. Emotion is a sign of the weak. Okay. The strong are stoic, emotionless husks of a person. Well, in every culture, like we were just in Finland, and boy, do they not show emotion. But I know they're filled with emotion. They just show it differently than us. They're not so effusive. That's what I get for putting my lipstick on when I'm talking. Jokes. Anyway. Let's see if these are baked, if they're ready to come out. Some of them are still kind of we'll see. I mean, that looks pretty good. I would leave them in, like normally I would just leave them in until the actual event, but I have to film a bunch of content in my post made up style, which is why I'm getting ready like so far ahead of time. So we're just gonna reveal it now. I'm gonna do the big reveal. It's funny because it like took me an hour to do this, and it's gonna be kind of subtle. By the time I'm done with it, it's gonna be like, oh yeah, but whatever. Whatever. You know what? It'll just look like I care. Because I do care. Because my mom's in a new movie coming out tonight. We're gonna go check it out. Clean ourselves up. Thanks for joining us today. Stay tuned for more tonight because we're gonna go film the after party. So like and subscribe if you want to see what happens next. Now, I'm not going to show you the movie because well, I'm glad you came along for the ride. Thank you for coming. We like you. Come again. Come again. We will really enjoy the movie. Whether we like it or not, we're going to enjoy it. We're almost done here. Almost got everything out. And then we'll get the rest of our work done today in our glam outfit. Woo. There it is. So, it's mostly great. I'm gonna actually pull a brush through it. There we go. And there you have it. As Gwyneth Paltrow said, there you have it. I'm done. All right, ladies and gentlemen and everyone in between, thank you for joining me today. We'll see you at the movie premiere. And yeah, be good, be kind to each other, and like and subscribe. Bye.